What is up, everybody? ViscountKdub here, and welcome to Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet number 50. Pokéfan Janet's Little Cup team is next, and you might be wondering why she's in a cave. Well, let me ask you this. What's she doing with the team of Pokemon you'd find in caves to begin with? Was spelunking in Dark Cave trending and she had to jump on board? Did she venture in really far and find that black belt who gives you a Tyrogue? I'm not saying Pokéfans won't go to great lengths to get their Pokemon. Go players, you know who you are. But this team assortment is kind of a stretch for her trainer class. But maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. As always, for our purposes, all we want to know if the team can win. Well, the answer might surprise you after you see a few battles, but I'll tell you one thing. Type-wise, it'll be a never-ending uphill battle against fire, psychic, ice, and water attacks, each of which take down a third or more of the team, and what's worse, all of these types are prevalent across the cups. How does Janet deal with all this working against them? She uses Double Team and Praise. Well, we can't use that move since it's banned, so let's hope there's a light at the end of the tunnel and meet the upgraded team. First up is Tyrogue, and if we want to get anywhere with this team, we need the evolution that's both physically strong and fast, and that's Hitmonlee. Although Bruce is low in defenses, he more than makes up for it as a quick-hitting general of sorts. High Jump Kick and Hidden Power Rock have decent coverage, while Meditate pads his strength further. Plus, having high attack warrants the Bitterberry for massive swagger payoffs. If we're not using Aerith to boost the other Pokemon, you can be sure that Bruce will serve as a top leading general. Parasect is second, and this bug has a lot working against it, no matter how cool he looks. Its dual typing is Bug and Grass, which makes him quadruply weak to fire and flying, among several other types that deal double damage on their own. His speed is his worst stat, so he'll likely be taking a hit anyway. So how do we battle with him even when Double Team is out? Well, we can have Aerith pass him Agility for starters, and then it's lights up for the opponent if and only if he survives the turn without status. Spore is his #1 signature move, and it might even be the best status move in the game, with 100% accuracy to inflict sleep. And while the opponent snoozes, Parasect can rapidly raise his attack with Swords Dance, adding to that already decent attack stat, bolstering the power of Body Slam and Hidden Power Rock. So at least he has a chance to deal with these threats. Unfortunately, Parasect only works with these buffs, otherwise he's dead on arrival. The Quick Claw is being used by Terra, so he'll have the Focus Band to give him another chance at survival. Rolling in at number 3 is Golem. Terra is a powerhouse, getting double stab off of both Earthquake and Rock Slide. He's very simple, so if he can't do anything else, he blows up. Explosion is a very handy option on a Pokemon this strong. And instead of Double Team, he has Curse, which bulks him up further. To patch up his problematic speed stat, Aerith can pass him Agility, and he has a Quick Claw to net even more turns. And speaking of Aerith, Ariados is number 4, and it's much better on this team simply because he's the key ingredient to making the other Pokemon function. And yes, I mean that. Passing Agilities to Pokemon that need it pretty much opens the floodgates. Imagine an insanely fast Golem getting a first strike Earthquake with Curses, or a Parasect getting a Spore off on the first turn. He can turn a Sand Slash and the rest of them into sweepers. This fighter is weak defensively, but if whatever comes in survives the switch, the boost will go a long way, especially since he can't be paralyzed. Of course, Aerith can battle as well and use Stab Sludge Bomb too, that is, if it can afford the time. Finally, Spiderweb also works with Baton Pass, so it's there as a just in case. To be honest, I was really surprised at the utility of this Pokemon, because normally he's not very necessary on teams that already work, but on a team like this, he's everyone's hero. Number 5 is Crobat, and Mortimer is a straight-up Saboteur. Confuse Ray, Toxic, and Mean Look work wonders together. Stab Wing Attack isn't bad either. I gave him the Miracle Berry because of all the Swagger teams and paralysis threats out there. I find it's best to bring him in during the late game to wear down the last opponent. And the final member is Sandslash, a slightly faster Golem with more options given his rare, pure ground typing. Sandslash will be our substitute user, main general, and baton passee, so he'll first get the speed from Aerith, substitute to avoid status, raise his attack with Swords Dance, and then shake the ground and cliffs. Thus, he deservedly gets the leftovers to continue the onslaught for as long as he can. Double Team may be unusable, but thankfully this team has other buffing options that improve the stats that matter. It looks like teamwork and careful switching are the keys to victory here, because again, the type disadvantages are working for and against it. But let's see if Janet's onto something here. On with the Gauntlet! Alright, let's see how this team works in Gauntlet number 50. First up is Bugcatcher Nelson, and we won't even get a chance to test out much. We have Mortimer. It's a Poison Flying type against a Bug team. No contest. Until Weedle with a Focus Band shows up. How daunting. Oh, and it works! What you got, Weedle? String shot, okay. Well, that means if Yanma shows up, we might lose the speed battle. Thankfully, we take it down that time. Yeah, thankfully, right? Oh, there's Yanma. Here's the speed test. Oh, yeah. Darn string shot. Now we're facing against double team. And it doesn't work. Bye, Yanma. To be fair, Yanma is what keeps that team together. That and Venonat. And we knock out Spinarak. Or Spinaray. Or it's really, because of the bug catcher's naming convention, Spinar E. Spinari E. I don't know. Point is, we're out of Battle 1, and we're going into Battle 2. Swimmer Bruce with his pure water type team. We have a grass type, but it doesn't know grass moves. We don't have grass moves. We don't have electric moves. What are we going to do here? Well, we have to muscle through. So Bruce is going to start us off. And yeah, we have to bring things that can take water hits. So Parasect is coming along. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. He starts out with his best, Poliwhirl. He's a stickler for belly drum, so let's take away some HP. That's more than enough. Waste a turn for belly drum. There we go. Okay, the leftovers is a little intimidating. I want to use meditate. I don't want things surviving my attacks. Body slam. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, paralyzed on the first shot. Going for 2. Oh, we're really paralyzed. No! And meanwhile, he's gaining more health. Bruce is taking a beating, but there goes Poliwhirl. Whatever this is, we can get one attack in against Remoraid, who actually knows Psybeam. And now we're confused and paralyzed. Not for long. Got it? No! Focus Band again! In 2 battles, Focus Band is kicked in. What is this luck? 1 in 100 odds, I'd say. Yeah, I switched to Mortimer. He can take a Psybeam, it's fine. It's from an off-type Remoraid. Remoraid has like double beams here. It also has Aurora Beam. I remember training my artillery thinking like, whoa, this thing learns like Bubble Beam, Aurora Beam, Psybeam. I think you can also learn Hyper Beam. So it's like you could have a 4-beam octopus. Steel comes out, does use stab. Actually, it's not stab Ice Beam. Seal is pure water type. Thankfully, it didn't do much. Alright, we're out of this battle for now, but you see what we're about to experience here? Like, they have trouble with water types. Think of how much trouble water psychic types are going to give them. Like, there goes Hitmonlee. There goes Mortimer. This is all good research, honestly. Iker Chester comes out. We have a fighting type, and we have ground types. So we're going to make the use of that. Alright, we start off with Sand Slash. Oh, there's Graveler. I have no choice. I have to use Substitute right away. This Graveler is suicidal. It loves to just blow up at the first chance it gets. That defense curl doesn't matter. That's a quick claw. And see, we were ready. And good thing too, because actually Sandslash has very high physical defense. It's in the mid 150s. Alright. Fan P comes out. Flail, roll out, and double edge. I don't really need to use Substitute here.
The other side also a pitch deck.
Fan P also has annoyingly high defenses. Stab Earthquake with a boost. Almost. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, it was Graveler, then Fan P. If it's not Machop, anything else is a rock type. And there it is. I don't really see what it could do. Like, we're going first. Boosted Earthquake, you're done. So, unfortunately, there aren't a lot of ground rock Pokemon that appear in the Gauntlet. It's basically strictly on the hiker teams. The biker team also has a Steelix, so I mean maybe down the road. But no, rock type is much less common. Super Nerd Clifford. This guy's all about poison and paralysis. So we're actually going to send in Aerith first. It's immune to poison, and it's immune to paralysis for 1 turn. So if we can speed up a ground type, we're good. Alright, there's Magnemite. Raise the speed. Lock on. He's preparing to launch Zap Cannon. Although Supersonic could work. We'll switch over to Terra, who's super fast now. It makes no sense, but now it's like super fast. And take out Magnemite with 6 times the damage. Ouch. No wonder it's falling apart. Alright, Electrode. Will 1 agility make Golem faster than an Electrode? Yes, it will. And 5 levels with a deficit. Another 1-hit knockout. Now Golem's a beast. Terra, good job. Alright. Eakins comes out. Thank you, announcer. And yeah, it doesn't even matter. I would have been a little more wary if he brought his Porygon. Even then, it couldn't do much to a Golem. But yeah, we are halfway through. We have all our continues. And let's press on. Beautylist is up next with a Detraction team. And we can take out the normal types with Bruce, as well as the Skiploom, as well as the Corsola. But I'm going to save him just because I didn't trust how speedy he was. And so I thought maybe passing some agility off to him from Aerith would be better. We'll see how that pans out. Of course, the obligatory attract move. Of course it works. And yeah, I'm not playing by that. I figured, yeah, that's a bad idea. Let's go right to Terra. You can take body slams for days, even critical hits.
What impact will this Pokémon switch have on the battle?
Now, Miltank is kind of girthy, so it's going to take some hits to take it out. I'm not even daring going for Curse.
What this? Oh, that was weak.
Okay, we got an Earthquake.
There's the attack. That's it.
Does just over half.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Not good news.
What was this?
Worse news, we're paralyzed and attracted. But we got through.
Beyond earthquake. Hit that one good.
Yeah, nice try, announcer. I guess it was a range, though. Only 2 HP was left. Frustration.
It's not very effective.
That does less damage than Body Slam.
A sharp attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Alright, we eliminated the main threat.
The next Pokémon needs to be prepared.
You know what's the worst thing about this battle? I didn't even bring Hitmonlee.
Action continues.
I brought Parasect. I brought the slowest of the bunch. I don't know. This is just a bad trainer choice. Corsola has Psychic, Ancient Power, and pretty much everything but a Water move.
Switch have on the battle.
So I honestly could have kept Golem in there, or Terra.
Oh, it's Chansey.
Alright, Chansey comes in. We're using Spore right off the bat. Off the bat, yep.
Uh-oh, it fell asleep. How will this Pokémon switch affect the flow?
We can't allow Chansey to wake up, so yeah, we need our attack raise stat.
Increase its attack power. It's fast asleep and can't be moved. The ground excitement is building from this heated battle.
I don't know how we're outspeeding Chansey.
There's the attack. A heavy hit.
But yeah, we have great attack already, and there goes Chansey. Bad defenses. Poor defenses.
Pokémon remains. The Pokémon opens to reveal its Pokémon.
Alright, Corsola comes out, and this thing has Ancient Power. Anything could happen here.
What's this?
Uh-oh. We have a Jack Corsola. This thing has the Quick Claw, so no healing items.
The action one-sided.
We need to raise our attack again, so that we can use Hidden Power Rock.
It raised its attack power. It can't move. A hot battle is unfolding.
I do have other options here, but figure, why waste all the boosts?
The heated action continues. It's still snoozing.
Okay, that's fine. In power again. Okay, that just won us the battle.
That settles this battle.
Great!
And there goes the battle.
So if this battle is a testament to anything, it's that this team can win without their main generals. And without baton passing. Again, poor decision. Maybe I'll learn my lesson next time. Let's go to Battle 6 against Burglar Jensen. This time we will start with our generals. General Bruce. It's got some normal types. We can use Rock Slide. No, I'm sorry, Hidden Power Rock. I favored Hidden Power Rock on a lot of Pokemon, honestly. It's such a good, like, out to a flyer or even fire types. Alright, Obligatory Thief. We won't miss the Bitterberry one bit. High Jump Kick. Got him. Let's see, does he have anything faster than a Persian? No. This is not the Guillotine Gligar. Feint Attack, Slash, and Screech. That's all I can use. And yeah, we need to pad our attack a bit. And, of course, I'm not looking at the book and forgetting things. I forget that Gligar's also Flying type. Alright, no critical hits yet. Let's go for body slams.
There's the attack. Hit that one good. What's this? The hit lands.
Still no critical hit.
The heated action continues.
Our HP is going very low.
Body slam. Yes, it's a hit. There it is.
That's 2 down.
This has turned into a one-sided battle.
Alright, Houndour,
Is the last Pokemon.
you're done. Unless this kick crashes.
Hold it to it. Out of there.
Alright. 6 battles down.
Remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Not every battle's gonna be like this. I'm sorry. Like, we're not gonna be able to sweep like this, like, going forward. Battles are just gonna get longer and longer and require a lot more setup. Okay, we're taking on Border Claude and his ice types. They tried to use Icy Wind to lower our speed,
Still look ready for more.
so I'm thinking let's counteract that with some agility and even fight a little. Sneasel only has some decent attack power, that's about it. Oh yeah, well yeah, and critical hit slash, right.
Oh, it clicked.
And flinching hurts too.
From this heated battle. How's that? That was a glancing blow.
Okay, so we have a choice here. Do we stay in battle or do we baton pass to something else?
It's a fierce battle.
I'd say we have time.
A serious attack. I'll take it.
We gotta do some damage.
What to do? That did little damage.
I could have baton passed to Bruce,
Is down. But this
in all
is an
fairness.
already difficult situation. So white hot battle continues. What's that? I like that.
We risked the slash there. No critical hit.
Little damage.
I just wanted this thing gone.
Yes, it's a hit. Yes, it's going down. What Pokemon will appear next?
Now we still have 1 speed buff, so yeah, I'm not trusting a Tentacruel. We're not gonna outspeed that. It's gonna use Surf, so let's switch over to Parasect. Now Parasect is Bug and Grass, so he's wide open for any kind of Toxic attack and Wrap strategy. And of course, it works. On top of that, critical hit Surf. What? Alright, we got the Miracle Berry out of the way. All I wanted to do was sort of restrain Tentacruel, but yeah, ironically, we get just restrained ourselves. We are wrapped. We are stuck. Poison's getting worse. Wrap damage. Not a good situation, so let's use our whatever power we have with this body slam. Not bad. We can't switch, so it has to be another body slam. Still sleeping. That's great. If this crits, we're out of the woods. No. Alright, that's okay. Tentacruel didn't even get a chance to wake up. So I'm wondering if that still counts on the sleep counter. And to our surprise, Hitmonlee outspeeds the Tentacruel, critical hits the body slam, and now we are fresh to take on whatever comes last. Yeah, Vaporeon can be tough. Let's see what we can do. Alright, fairly decent. There goes speed. I wonder how many points of speed are taking off or added per level of buff or debuff. We still outspeed this thing. And yeah, it doesn't have Surf. It just goes for Shadow Ball, which lands another critical hit. Here's my hidden power. You're dead. Alright, not bad here. I think just some rotten luck and rotten chain of events just happened. Sorry, Parasect, you didn't really deserve to faint like that. But we have 6 continues going into the final battle. So let's take on Psychic Mason and his quote-unquote balanced team. Oh yes, very intimidating. The only one who has any real fight in them that can take this team down would be Clefable. Not even the Raichu has anything. Actually, it has Dynamic Punch, but that's, you know, a long shot. We have to be aware of the Slowpoke. It has Psychic and Surf. Even has Dig. Alright, normally I'd be afraid of the Natu, but I'm not. Doesn't have Psychic. So yes, this is a rare opportunity to see Aerith take on a Psychic type. Nightshade, oh well. Okay, Goldberry's fine. Let's keep battling. Awesome. We now have a very speedy spider. And that's a red flag. We'll switch. Let's baton pass out of here. To make Terra a speed demon. Yep. Awesome. Thank you, rock typing. Earthquake? Sorry, little puppy. And the last Pokemon in this round is Clefable. This thing knows Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Shadow Ball, and Attract. Just about half from the Earthquake. Ice Punch hurts. Not bad. But I don't want to risk a crit, so let's go out with a bang. Okay, Terra was smiling for the camera there. I am so using that as the video picture. But yeah, that's it. That's the Poke Cup. Not bad. Aerith, you're wonderful. Let's analyze the run. Janet's first outing, while flawless, tells us a lot about how this team handles battles. They shouldn't be going in without a strategy in mind. Muscling through should not be the primary tactic here. Buffs will be our lifeline going forward, I assure you. And Aerith is already showing us what he can do, and so are the passees. Golem gets MVP this time for getting in some speedy earthquakes and giving us a show in the end. Let's hope the Great Ball doesn't come with any pratfalls next time. I'm ViscountKdub, thank you for watching, like, share, and subscribe for more Gauntlet, and is it just me, or are the Poke fans the cool trainers of these cups? Thankfully, this is the last duo for round 1. See you next time!